Good evening, world, and back again. Um, those of you that do not know my name, some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale. It's a gift God gave us, man. You can't put a price on it. Take all them names, throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on my platform is the character of Jesus, the knowledge of the universe and God. And that's the names I want you to remember when I leave now. Today I didn't do any work. And it's like I told you, but I went out, somebody invited me, you know what I'm saying, over to their house of residence and showed me some work. And I was out on Long Island, I had to take the Long Island Railroad, which was beautiful scenery, I like, what I'm saying, just watching things getting out of my neighborhood, But on the train, I had seen this woman, and then she was sitting across from me. So, I was watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on my phone, and I told her, I said, "Have you ever seen Charlie and the Chocolate?" She said, "Yes, yeah, I've seen it one time in my life." She said, and I think it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? I said, "Why don't you try to pull it up and watch it again? You might see something different." She said, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that." And she was like shut off, didn't want to receive anything. But this is why I try to tell you, you have to stay open-minded, because you can have 10 people, you understand what I'm saying? And you can show them a situation. And some people, I usually use this analogy. You can take a brick and throw it on the ground. Some people see a weapon. Some people see the foundation of a building. We're all looking, but everybody's not seeing the same thing. So I got finished watching the movie, you understand what I'm saying? I've seen something different in the movie, because now my mind has grown, and like it says, there's truth in all things. You have to know how to be able to abstract it and leave that behind, which you cannot initiate any growth in you. But when I looked at the movie this time, I noticed that here you got a man that isolated himself from the world. He knew everybody wouldn't believe in his vision, you understand what I'm saying? So he isolated himself from the world, and he invested in himself, and he created something that was marvelous and great. You understand what I'm saying? So now what he does is that, he knows his time is growing near, and he doesn't have any family or anything, so he has to be extolled that to somebody that's worthy of it. You understand what I'm saying? And so what he does is that he sends out these chocolate bars, right? And just to random people, they get the ticket, right? So I noticed in the movie this time that each one of them children represented one of the 7 deadly sins. You understand? And so what it is that Charlie, who has a pure heart, you understand what I'm saying? And it shows you how people had money and everything and influence in the movie, but he was a guy that came from humble beginnings. He was poor, and so. What happens is that through his walk, what happens is that he, at the end of the movie, if you see, because since none of those people were worthy enough to for Willy Wonka, he gives him something in the last movie, at the end of the movie. But here's the thing: Charlie had integrity and honor. You understand what I'm saying? So when Willy Wonka gave him that gobstopper, he went back and put it back in his hand. You understand? Because he was not willing to sacrifice his integrity and his honor, you understand, for something that was physical. You understand? And in that journey, being dedicated, and just imagine Willy Wonka being God. And in that worthiness, he was able to obtain everything that the man had, because he was worthy enough to possess it. So this is one of the things that we have to look at in life. You understand what I'm saying? Is that you have to be worthy to possess many things, and that goes to honor, integrity will take you a lot further than your money or your influence ever will. So if nobody told you they love you today, I do. So let this thing be written in heaven. So let them be done.